Hi everyone, so I'm back with a tutorial on this very glowy, or soft, summer date night, I don't know, type of vibe. Skin, serving lashes, serving coppers, serving things. So, if you want to see how to get this look, then please keep on watching. So to prep the skin, I'm going to be using two different moisturizers. I'm going to start off with the MAC Strobe Cream throughout the center of the face. It's just going to add a nice radiant glow. It's packed with vitamins and it's good for all skin types. This is Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. It's the pomegranate scent. This is for more dry skin, someone that might have patches or eczema. I'm going to use this on the outer perimeter. So I'm just applying Strobe Cream and Gold Light from MAC with the MAC 190 in the center of the face. And then I'm just following up with the same brush with that first Aid Beauty moisturizer. Next I'm taking this primer by MAC. It's called Skin. I'm just going to apply this with my fingers. Sanitized fingers. Just applying this to this T-zone. The next product I'm taking is L'Oreal True Match Lumi. It's in the shade Porcelain/Light Ivory. I like this because it's 70% water, so it's going to add a nice glow to the skin while keeping your client hydrated. I'm also going to be mixing it with MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the shade NC25. I want to add a little bit of color to my client's skin, just that way they don't appear washed out on camera. But I also love this because it's great for adding coverage, but also it has polyforms in it. There's a technology in this concealer that it moves with the skin, so that way there's no cracking or settling. Just going to kind of dot it on with my fingers. This product with my fingers, just because the concealer can tend to look a little heavy, and I just want to really make sure it's pushed and blended into the skin. And I'm going to go on top in a little bit with the beauty blender just to take off any excess product. Next, I'm just going to take this Morphe sponge and just kind of press and dab on the skin. Correction going on. I'm taking the product straight from the sponge on the skin. What did I just say? So this is actually a Studio Quick Trick Stick from MAC that launched about 2 years ago. This has the shade Tiny Tawny. It's really great for fair to light skin tones as a bronzer. I'm just applying it right below the cheekbone. Put it on the back of my face. The next product I'm taking is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer in shade C3. So I applied the product into the back of the hand, but I'm going to be taking a MAC 252, and I'm just going to be applying it right underneath the eye. Just dab on the forehead to add a little burst of brightness, and right above the lip. And allow that product to sit there a little bit, just so that way it has a little bit of time to kind of cook. So that way it gives just like a little bit more coverage. I'm going to start by blending out the concealer and the forehead. Down the lip. I'm taking the MAC Select Sheer Powder. Mine is Pretty Use and Abuse, and this is in the shade W15. I'm actually taking this for Science Budget for the concealer with. This Morphe Bronzer. It is in the shade Celebutante. I'm going to be mainly using this side. Taking that with the MAC 188. I'm just going to lightly pop that onto the skin. I'm going to be taking the Anastasia Blush Trio in Peachy Love. I'm going in with mainly this one and a hint of the sky in the center. So, with the lighter shade, taking on the same 188, I'm just going to be applying it to the highest point of like the cheekbone. Thinner shade, and I'm just going to pop it right on the apple of the cheekbone. Taking this mini Laura Geller Gilded Honey, I'm applying it that same 188 brush from that. these all day, I'm going to use a little Morphe setting spray. I'm taking that same concealer with the MAC 224 and I'm buffing it onto the lid as an eyeshadow base. I'm taking the Beach palette from Urban Decay. I'm going to start off by taking Daybreak. So I'm taking some of that product from the MAC 224. I'm just going to start by buffing it into the crease. Eyeshadow, I'm not really winging it out at the outer corner, I'm more so keeping it more circular. The next shade I'm going to be taking is Wedge, and I'm actually going to be mixing it with Daybreak. I'm going to be using this combination right on the outer corner. Next I'm going to be taking the shade 16th Street with the MAC 252. So I'm packing 16th Street onto the eyelid, but about 3/4 over to the outer corner. Swiping my brush off, I'm going to be taking the shade Blaze and packing this on the rest of the lid. MAC 224 with a little bit of Daybreak and just running that back through to kind of blend out any harsh edges. With the Morphe M506, I'm going to take Salt and I'm going to apply this to the inner corner. Dip Brown Ebony and using this as a liner. I'm going to be adding Intravenous from the Jeffree Star Blood Sugar palette just on top to give it a little bit more depth and warmth. Favorite from the Beach palette with the MAC 212 and applying to the lower lash line. And applied my Ami Lashes by Lily Lashes and brown liner to the lash line. I'm just taking Nutmeg Lip Liner by NYX and rimming the lips. Taking Nutmeg Lip Liner by NYX Cosmetics and I am slightly over aligning the lips. Unknown brush. This little guy. And Honey Love lipstick by MAC. I like to scrape my lipsticks off onto the back of my hand or to a palette. Just so that way I can really get the maximum color payoff instead of going straight into the bullet. Next, I am taking Becca's new lip gloss in the shade Opal. So we are currently all done. Thank you to everyone who watched. Make sure to give a big thumbs up and subscribe.